y'all rocking with my dog Goat Weezy. We about to get this thing popping. Kingdom Kicks, do your goddamn thing. Let's get it.
Yeah, you know what it is. Just up in the studio doing what I do. Keeping the city litty. It's going down, play tonight's place, dub. You know, shout out to the homie, man. You know, I'm waiting for the fresh kicks to drop this Saturday. Them bleach calls, Air Jordans. You know, I'm just trying to get my Jordan game up. Hey, they also got them those Toros coming out too.
YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Goat Weezy back at you again with another video, man. This is a special episode right now, man. I told you in the first episode, me and this guy, we camped out for them Bread 11 things. 2012, that's a crazy story. I'm gonna let him tell it, but I'm gonna let y'all see it right now. I don't know if y'all can see the light, but ooh, that patent leather.
Hey, we work for them things now. We work for them now. Y'all don't know we work for them things,
I'm
man.
telling y'all, it's a crazy story.
Hey,
but man, hey man, I ain't gonna hold y'all up much longer. Y'all may know him in Columbia, South Carolina as J Fresh Peter Prince. Hey, but I know him as simply Gucci.
Goo-wop in the building. You already know what it is, man. J Fresh, Gucci, whatever you want to call me. Hey, just make sure my sneakers fresh all day. We in there.
All day. Y'all check us out. Oh, it's Goat back at you once again, man. I got my boy Gucci with me, man. We about to do my first actual interview, man. This is crazy, dog. Kingdom Kicks, man. We come a long way, man.
Hey, let's do it.
But oh yeah, man, Gucci.
Yes,
tell me, what is the sneaker that really got you into the sneaker game? That first sneaker that really got you, like, man, I got to be a part of this.
It's kind of hard to say. I've always loved shoes, but I could say, I've been wearing 13 for a long time. For one,
13.
Right, now, 13 since I was 13, to be honest. Now, there was some forces that came out years ago. There was Kane. It was white and Kane.
Yeah.
Kane was like a beige. It had them. So my mom bought me and my brother the shoes, but I was in trouble in school, so I had to like show my work to get to wearing them.
Mm-hmm.
So my brother wearing his, he loving it, this and that. And me, I was getting weekly progress reports, and that was the best I was in school. Man, I was doing everything. Like, oh yeah, I gotta get these, I gotta get to be able to wear them. Mm-hmm. And I did that. So that was my I could say I really love shoes at that point. But like, what shoe really got me into the sneaker game? I'll say it would have to be. I would say the black 07. It was the black metallic Jordan 5.
Jordan 5.
That was it.
That Fresh Prince.
Yes, sir. Fresh Prince. That was the one. That had to have been the one. You know, I had to think about it just now. It was either between those or the De La Souls, but definitely Sneaker Con. I saw the De La Soul, and when I got them black in 07 senior year, crazy.
Oh yeah. That Black Metallic 5, that was on the first episode on the intro of Fresh Prince.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If y'all paid attention to my first episode, I told you.
Yep,
hey,
classic.
We grew up in the 90s.
Listen. All day, every day. Look.
Martin.
Yes, sir. And Martin used to have the kicks too.
Exactly.
Martin, shit, matter of fact, it was an episode Brumman had on the J's. Like, It was crazy. And it was funny. I'm watching Heat of the Night the other day, and one of the robbers had the Bordeaux on. I'm like, look at that,
That's
man.
crazy.
But 92, if you look at it, that's when that stuff was going
I'm
down.
gonna tell y'all who else was a fool on TV with the sneakers.
Who?
Seinfeld. A lot of people sleep on Seinfeld.
And while you playing though, it kind of, you found out about his sneaker culture in this game with Wale and stuff too. Yeah, but damn, I didn't think about that. He was on it. Yeah.
Seinfeld was big on them Huaraches.
Look at
and
that.
the Nike Techs. He had I forgot which one was it. It's about to come out. It's on the tip of my tongue, so I can't think of the name of it.
Look at that, man.
When I find it, I'll put a picture up and show y'all, man. Hey,
Put a pic right here.
Oh yeah, hey, somewhere. Hey, I'm gonna put that bad boy somewhere.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, so we got the sneaker that got you in the sneaker game. Now
Yes,
tell
sir.
me, what's your favorite sneaker of all time? Like something that's in your collection, of whether or not if you don't have it. Like, what's your favorite sneaker of all time?
My favorite sneaker of all time. I have a lot of favorite sneakers, but favorite sneaker of all time.
You can do a top 5, you know. You can do a top 5.
All right, I'm still going. Favorite sneaker of all time, I would say the De La Soul. It has to be a De La Soul Dunk. Not the newer ones, the 2006, 2007 version. That shoe, that was my first sneaker con I ever went to. And I want to say, that was before sneaker con was even sneaker con. I think it was a sneaker exchange. It was something in Miami. And we went in it, we got there late. We went to Zoe Summer Groove, and we leaving the Heat little, stadium, or not stadium, but arena. And when we walked in, it was a guy had them on, and a guy had them in the zip wrap, and that's when I saw him. I was like, yo, I knew about Tribe Called Quest, I knew about De La Soul, but I never knew about the shoes until that day. And when I saw that shoe, I was like, that shoe was one shoe I had to have, and when I got it, and it was lit. You know, the prices was real up there now, but now it doesn't kind of died down. But the De La Soul, I would say, is my favorite shoe. Now, if I had to do a top 5 real quick, top 5, I would have shoes in there that I do not have yet. But De La Soul.
Any order or just one?
De La Soul is the shoe. That's the shoe I love. Okay. I love that shoe.
So we gonna say that's number 1.
That's number 1. All right. Now after 1, it don't matter no more. All right. So we got, of course, South Beach 8.
South Beach 8.
South Beach 8s. All right. We got.
It's a lot, man.
Beluga Yeezy V2. All right. And what else? Okay, I would say the Nike Air Yeezy Red Octobers. Now, it's some rumors they're coming back out, so I might have to pull the trigger. But I'm not pulling the trigger on the ones right now. I'm just going for like 6 bands easy. And not number, but another top shoe. What would it be? I would have to go with the Black Cement 3. Black Cement 3. Because that's a classic shoe, controversial shoe, Tinker Hatfield, all of that. So, and it's a classic. And I'm glad they brought it back with the Nike. So, yeah, Black Cement.
All right, and now y'all see how hard it is just to name
it's tough, man.
Top 5 sneakers. Like, man, just me going through my closet. Golly, it's too much. It's tough, man.
And then you got not only do you have the sneakers that are top 5 that you love, either you wanted them, you couldn't get them, you remember where you was at when you got them, or it's an experience. Like the experience of getting the shoe. Back in the days of camping, people don't camp no more.
Yeah,
they don't camp like how we used to do. But you know what I'm saying? The experience of getting the shoe and how you got the shoe, that makes the shoe mean so much more to me. You know, and I got every shoe I have in my closet. I can remember how I bought it, where I bought it, and I could just remember the experience it was to get them. Whether I paid resale, whether I got it retail, whether I camped out for it, whatever. You know.
And that's what a lot of people don't get about us sneakerheads or people in the sneaker community. It's just the experience, man. Like you said,
and
camping
people you
out.
meet too. People you meet.
Yeah, camping out, like, that's how we knew each other in college, but, you know, just camping out that night for the Bread 11, like, we just got close off of that, man.
Yes, man. Classic.
And that was, man, I'm gonna give y'all another video on that, man.
I still need Carmax from that night, though. It was so cold to get them damn shoes.
It was freezing.
Bruh, listen, I don't know why it was that cold, but it was crazy. But
it was freezing that night.
That was an experience right there. Them braids, I might need to wear them this week just because. Dog reminded me of that thing. Man.
Oh yeah,
classic.
All right, so we got your top 5, your favorite sneaker. What about the sneaker you dislike the most? I know with me, the sneaker that I dislike the most is the that Wave Runner Yeezy.
You hate that one?
Man. I know that's my unpopular opinion. Y'all probably gonna shoot me down in the sneaker community, but it's something about that Wave Runner.
Okay, now here's my position on that. All right, now I do have a shoe I hate and I will never wear, never wanted to wear. I hated it since I first time saw it when I was in like 4th, 5th grade. It would be, before we get that, hold on. All right, the Wave Runner. The Wave Runner.
Yeah, let's talk about this Wave Runner.
Listen, when I first saw the Wave Runner, I hated it. I was like, what's going on? What Kanye do? This and that. And I hated it. You know, coming from the Nike Air Yeezy, the Adidas Yeezy, the Boost technology, all of that, it was different, you know. But when they were sitting online, they were just sitting there, and they were like, damn, the Yeezy, the Wave Runner came out, they was just sitting there. So I pulled the trigger on them. You know, they were $300 retail at that point. Yeah. It was steep, and you had to wait 3 months to get them. So this was August. I wound up getting them in November. Crazy, but the quality on them bad babies, crazy. The boosts, they comfortable. I wore them just last night.
Man,
they to me, that was a shoe I talked about and hated. And then when I wore them and I had them, it was a whole different feeling. And I bought them to resell, you know, at that point. And now they done brought them back out again. They did a new restore or whatever, a restock of them. But that particular shoe was one for the ages. And like I said, I don't know what Kanye was doing, but you watch it. Balenciaga been copying. A lot of other people been copying that bulky look now. Skechers might make it come back, who knows? But now Skechers might make it come back, who knows? But
this nigga's crazy.
Now back to the shoe that I hate and I still hate and will forever hate. It comes from your guy.
Oh,
your boy,
no.
your boy, Kobe.
Kobe, oh,
Listen,
man.
when I saw one of my best friends to this day had that shoe in elementary school. The ugliest shoe, and it was made by Adidas.
Yeah,
It was made by Adidas. What were those? The space boots? What were those?
The Stormtroopers.
The Stormtroopers. I can
I-
draw that shoe to this day. I remember how that shoe looks. It was so ugly. It's still ugly. I don't know who has that shoe. It might be worth money right now, but no, I hated that shoe, and that's the shoe I would never buy, never worn.
And the Stormtrooper came back out like a couple of years ago.
It
Matter of
did.
fact, my basketball coach had them shoes like when I was
The space one.
Yeah, the big bulky.
That was the original bulky shoe that he
Yeah,
to me.
that's the original.
And I was like,
bulky.
what was Kobe doing? Like, it looked like a slip-on. And then if you look at it reminds me so much of the Tim Duncan. Remember them phone pods, all them boys from DC?
Yeah.
All them boys from DC was loving them. I forgot if it's the Hyperpods. I forgot what it was called.
I
But
think it is a hyperpod.
it's like a Max Posit or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's the Tim Duncan. I love foams, and I've been chilling on foams as of late. But that particular shoe was like one all my boys from DC had. It was killing it, and that shoe was ugly to me. But I would have took a chance on that one before I took a chance on that Kobe. That Kobe was ugly, and Kobe coming. Crazy Eights was a makeup for that.
Yeah.
And Kobe coming to Nike was also makeup for that. So I hated that shoe.
I'm gonna do a little special on all my Kobe's too, man. You know,
Hey, I see it.
I don't have the Stormtroopers now, but the Crazy Eights.
Listen,
y'all know
yeah.
I got the Crazy Eights in every color.
Yeah, man, I did, and it's so crazy. I got rid of some Kobe's. It was some of the 8s that he had not. It was a Kobe 8 with Nike though. Not the Crazy 8. I still got a pair of Crazy 8s, but damn man, yeah, Kobe. The ones I want, if I had to have the shoe, I never got the Grinch. Kobe
Yeah,
Grinch.
the Grinch Kobe. Yeah,
Them
that
joints
was
was-
and resale on that stupid, right?
That's why I don't have them to this day.
That's-
I pull the trigger, but that's why I don't have those right now. But
Yeah, man.
that's what it is.
Y'all forgive me, man, hating on my boy
Listen.
Kobe, man. Like I said, my basketball coach had
the Mamba.
Hey man, Kobe the man. But I ain't gonna knock LeBron. No, you from Miami, LeBron. I like LeBron, man.
know
I'm
what?
not a hater.
I was gonna say LeBron would come back to Miami, but I'll leave that alone. I'll leave it alone for now. You know?
Man, to be honest, I think he's going back to Miami. It's set up for him.
Why did he make the South Beach if he wasn't in South Beach?
Exactly. That's another. Hey,
Food for thought.
we gonna see about that.
D-Wade back. D-Wade about to wrap it up. They might just say, let's take one more go, but who knows?
Yep.
We'll know later in the year.
All right. we gonna see. But yeah, man. My next question. Earlier we talked about how we grew up in the '90s.
Yes,
you know,
sir.
watching Martin
Yes, sir.
and Will Smith on Fresh Prince and
Classic.
Seinfeld, even with the sneakers going fool. Who else was a big influence for you on sneakers?
Sneakers. Influence. Celebrity?
Yeah,
Or
celebrity or athlete.
Okay. Celebrity athlete. I mean, Michael Jordan, of course, is the GOAT for sneakers, who influenced everybody. I would say that. But that's an easy one. My mom, believe it or not, kind of started the sneaker habit. She started that sneaker habit for me and my brother, early age. Even the times when we couldn't have the shoes. We still were getting some kind of shoe that was dope.
Yeah.
Not the shoe we wanted maybe, but it was, here and there. But my mom put us on. But celebrity, other than Jordan, other than Kanye, the Prince. I mean, Will Smith he's the GOAT.
And I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air.
That's why I love the Jordan 5 to this day, because of Will Smith. And people talk about, influencers, people talk about, just being trendsetters. In like my time, I was born in '89. That time, he was the trendsetter and main influencer of all of that. I would have to go with the Prince, man. Oh yeah, the Prince, man. I had to get that. Matter of fact, I didn't even like the first Prince 5 that much, but I had to get him because of that, what it was. And they still sitting, but I might bring them out.
Oh yeah, and that's real, man. Like I told them earlier, like how Martin and Fresh Prince, like just
They kill it, man.
Yeah, they was just killing. When I can remember saying, "Dang, I can't wait to live like Martin. Or I want to dress and live like Will when I grow up." And like, we basically doing it right now.
And the more things change, they stay the same. If you look at the way the '90s were, how stuff is, all that vintage looking stuff is coming back.
It's coming back.
All of just the HBCUs, having those shirts, those hoodies, like, those are coming back out. Now it's cool to go to back college like it was in the 90s.
Yep.
There was a time where it wasn't. So it's dope, man. And I love it. More things change, stay the same. I'm retro with it. I love it. So I try to bring out the old jerseys.
Oh yeah, man.
So that's what it is, man.
High top phase and
Listen,
champion.
listen, come on. Why is Champion reselling the way it is right now?
Bro,
That is because it's a lot of hype, you know. It's a lot of hype behind it. But Champion was one of the sponsors for damn South Carolina State with our damn stuff we had,
Exactly.
you know. But people wouldn't worry about, you know, Champion at that point. But right now, the moment Beyonce wear it, the moment anybody else wear it, or the moment they collab with Supreme or whoever else, it's going from there. So nowadays, it's about collabs, it's about hype, more hype, and other hype. You know, but it is what it is. I'm a hype beast at times. I would admit to it.
I think we all are sometimes.
Yeah, it's a little bit of smidgen in me, but
But I'm gonna tell you, speaking of the '90s, ain't nobody talking about it. You heard it here first from Goat and Gucci.
hey,
Starter,
yes,
dog. I've been on
Starter.
eBay.
Listen,
Starter jacket.
going up.
I'm
Listen, now look, now I got three. I got three that I can name up top. But it was all Miami, University of Miami. I had to have that. It's the old Hurricane with the pipe.
Yeah.
Throwback. It was my dad's. And I got a few others, but yeah, man, look at that. Starter jackets is doing their thing, man.
Oh,
look at that.
Ain't nobody messing with it
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
But hey, like I said, I'm gonna bring it back.
Look at that. Collabs.
My dad, he got a couple of Dallas Cowboys starter jackets.
Oh,
I can't.
Here we go. Them Cowboys.
I'm not a Cowboys fan. I'm not a Cowboys fan. I don't hate the Cowboys. I'm just not a fan.
Matter of fact, my old lady got one. Now that I think about it, we found it. We were at a thrift shop. It was a starter. It wasn't the one, you know, the old starter had to sit
Yeah,
right there.
we-
It wasn't that one, but it's the, I call it the Jimmy Johnson one because it's right when he left and they won the Super Bowl that year. And matter of fact, dang, I wish I had a picture of that thing right now.
I put a picture.
Look at it. Put it up.
We gonna put that picture right up under
Look
the
at
Hot
that, look at
103.9 sign between us. We gonna put that picture up. We gonna show y'all.
Yes, sir. Yeah, but starters is gonna be one champion. That's the more things change, they stay the same.
Stay the same.
Man,
Yeah.
look, man, we gonna be talking about this in another 20-something years. How damn, you don't remember they came back with that? It's right back again. You know?
Right
And I'll still be one of my sneakers too. But
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be old out there. They gonna be
Old
like,
with the
dang,
kids.
your granddaddy fresh.
Hey,
For real.
still, I might condense the collection at that point. Of course, you know, you can't go wrong with the Jordan 1. You know,
Yeah.
as you get older, the Jordan 1 probably be there. I won't probably have as much of the crazy stuff, but maybe crazy colors. Who knows? Who knows what it'll be like? Maybe everybody be sneakers about then. The way the sneaker culture is now, who knows 10 years how it's gonna be. It might be even crazier. You might have shoes delivered to you on a drone or something like that.
Yeah, I think that's what it's gonna
Yeah.
boil down to.
Crazy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, not bad.
But yeah, YouTube, man, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. It's your boy, Goat Weezy, the broke ass PE teacher. You feel me?
Hey, gotta get how you live. You should hit a J to the Fresh to P, man. Of course, represent Hot 103.9, 93.9, represent South Carolina State, representing sneakers and the culture.
Oh yeah.
I indulge in it heavily.
Oh yeah.